you for following along on our morning with us so far. I am currently on my way to a dentist appointment, and my mother-in-law is at the house with the kids. She'll be there till I get back, and then she'll eat lunch with us, and then she'll head home. My husband also usually comes home for lunch as well, so he should be there when I get back. But yeah, today is Wednesday, so we fit in a little bit of school before I had to leave, and then we'll do a little bit when I get back. We also have Brandon come over typically on Wednesday afternoons, and he draws with the kids for a little bit, and then he goes to church with us. So that is more than likely what this afternoon will look like. So we'll finish up a little bit of school when I get back, and then we'll go pick up Brandon and eat dinner and go to church this evening. So I almost honestly stopped filming about an hour into the morning after the kids were awake, because it was a lot trying to fit in school and everything before I had to leave, and I always get a little stressed out about that if I have somewhere to go. And the kids were honestly just picking at each other, and they were really not being very cooperative with each other, which is not, that's not super unusual. Of course, I encourage them to be peacemakers and to get along, but any of you that have siblings or have children, multiple children, you understand that they are young and they are still learning. Of course, they know that it's not acceptable, and they knew very quickly that it was not acceptable. Anyway, all of that being said, I almost stopped filming, and then I had the thought that, that's not really fair to only show or talk about when times are good, because I feel like, that's what we're good at. That's when we're best at praising God, is when things are going good and going well. And that's not really fair to you guys to only show you the good stuff and talk about the good stuff. As a homeschool mom, as a homeschool mom, as a working from home mom, a working outside of home mom, a single mom, any scenario, you have days and you have moments where you can only lean on the Lord and His help to make it through the moment, the day, the hour, whatever it may be. I know this very well. Do I dwell in those moments? I try not to. Sometimes I get caught in those moments. But I really try hard not to. But I also do think it's fair to you guys to kind of talk about the bits that aren't as beautiful and that aren't as glorious. And we all have those days, and we all have those moments, no matter what scenario your life or your day may look like. But I also know that those moments don't last, the seasons don't last, and I can only rely on God and His strength to help me through certain moments. So, all of that being said, I continue to film. I don't know how much I'll be able to film today, because Wednesdays are pretty busy for us, but I just wanted to give you little snippets of our morning and just let you know that everyone's day in the lives that you see that look beautiful and perfectly put together, mine included, no one has a perfect life. No one has a perfect family. No one is perfect. So just understand that we are all in this together. We are all here to encourage and uplift each other. And I just wanted to add that in there, just in case anyone is ever curious if a morning can be rough. 100% yes, it can be. But those mornings and those times don't last, and all you can do is disciple and encourage your heart and your children's heart to lean into the Lord and, advise and discipline where needed, but learn from those moments and move forward. And that's all we all can do. So yeah, all of that being said, I'm heading to my dentist appointment. Very much not excited about it, but one of those necessary things that needs done. So I'll be back in a little bit. Again, thanks if you're here, if you're still tuned in. We'll talk soon. Appreciate you guys.